In the heart of Yale University lies a tomb shrouded in myth, power, and secrecy. It is not just a building, it is a gateway into one of the most enigmatic and controversial secret societies in the world. Welcome to the story of the Skull and Bones Society. For decades, whispers of power brokering, global manipulation, and occult symbolism have surrounded this elite group. But how much of it is truth, and how much is speculation? In this episode of the Grim Tapes, we dive deep into the shadowy world of Skull and Bones, from its mysterious origins to the powerful men it has produced, to the chilling theories that suggest it's more than just a college club. The origins of Skull and Bones. The Skull and Bones Society was founded in 1832 by William Huntington Russell and Alphonso Taft. Inspired by secret societies in Europe, particularly those of Germany, Skull and Bones aimed to gather a small elite from Yale's student body. Only 15 seniors are selected each year, tapped in a strange ritual that signals their entry into a world that could change their futures forever. Its founders were themselves deeply connected to American political and legal development. Alphonso Taft would go on to serve as U.S. Attorney General and Secretary of War. His son, William Howard Taft, became President of the United States, the first Bones man to ascend to the White House. The rituals and the tomb. Much of what we know about Skull and Bones comes from rumors and accounts of former members. Initiates are taken into the society's windowless headquarters, known simply as the Tomb. This structure, located at 64 High Street in New Haven, is a symbol of secrecy. What happens inside remains largely unknown, but leaked details over the years have painted a picture of bizarre rituals, mock ceremonies involving skulls and coffins, and an oath of silence that binds members for life. Allegedly, initiates are required to confess their deepest secrets to the group, secrets that could later be used as leverage or perhaps as a bond of trust. Members are often seen as being fiercely loyal to one another for the rest of their lives, creating an invisible network of influence. The influence in American politics. Over the years, Skull and Bones has produced some of the most influential men in American politics, finance, and law. Aside from President Taft, names like George H.W. Bush and his son George W. Bush, former Secretary of State John Kerry, and several prominent judges and business leaders all trace their roots to the society. Critics and conspiracy theorists argue that this concentration of power is no coincidence. The Bones men, they say, have placed themselves in key positions to steer policies, economies, and even wars. Whether true or exaggerated, what's undeniable is the society's footprint in the halls of power. The Order of Death and occult symbolism. The society's emblem, a skull and crossed bones with the number 322, has fueled countless theories. Some suggest it signifies a connection to ancient Greek death cults, while others believe it's tied to the Bavarian Illuminati or Freemasonry. Theories also point to the group's fascination with death, control, and legacy. The nickname, the Order of Death, stems from their repeated use of symbols associated with mortality and the idea that through death comes power or rebirth. Critics ask whether this focus is purely symbolic or something more sinister. The global reach. It's said that the influence of Skull and Bones extends far beyond American shores. International banking, intelligence agencies, multinational corporations, these have allegedly been touched by the hands of Bones men. Through elite networks, secret meetings, and mutual interests, the society is rumored to exert global influence under the radar. This chapter examines the reach of its alumni, from the CIA's early foundations to Wall Street's rise, and whether Skull and Bones members helped shape a new global order. Inside testimonies and whistleblowers. Several individuals who have come forward, anonymously or otherwise, have offered glimpses inside the tomb. Some describe the experience as theatrical and bonding, while others hint at disturbing undertones. One former member claimed the group engaged in psychological rituals designed to break and remake the personality. Despite these claims, the society continues to operate with near total silence. Yale officials rarely comment, and current members do not confirm or deny involvement. This section explores the few voices that have emerged, and what they tell us about what truly happens behind the tomb's doors. Public fascination and media portrayal. Movies, books, and documentaries have kept public interest in Skull and Bones alive. From Hollywood thrillers to best-selling novels, the society has been portrayed as a puppet master pulling strings behind the curtain of world events. But is this fascination just entertainment, or does it speak to a deeper fear about who really controls the world? This chapter looks at how Skull and Bones has been portrayed and what that says about our collective suspicions. Conspiracy or coincidence? Here, we analyze both sides, the skeptics who say the group is just an old boys club with inflated importance, and the theorists who claim it is the core of a hidden elite. We explore documented facts, timelines, and evidence, but also the massive gaps in what we truly know. Could a college society really maintain such long-term influence, or has the myth outgrown the reality? This section lays out the most compelling arguments from both camps. The Skull and Bones Society remains one of the most enigmatic institutions in modern history. Its members walk among us, often in positions of extraordinary power. Whether they are simply privileged alumni or architects of a deeper agenda is a question that may never be fully answered. But now, we turn the question to you. Do you believe Skull and Bones is a harmless academic tradition, or is it a hidden force shaping our world from the shadows? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this deep dive thought-provoking, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the Grim Tapes, and share it with those who question what lies beneath the surface. Until next time, stay curious, and stay cautious.